The series you're about to watch, FanTheory, is filled with predicted spoilers. You have been warned. So many things happening, so little time, so let's get started. I am transitioning FanTheory to a slightly different format, but rest assured, you're still going to get all the great predicted spoilers you've come to expect. Thor Ragnarok just released a brand new trailer during Comic-Con, and now I think I know the exact plot. The film starts off with Loki as King of Asgard, and unfortunately, due to his poor leadership, something goes awry, and Hela escapes from the realm of Niflheim due to something relative to Odin's soul. With Hela free, she decides to attack Asgard, and Loki tries to defend it. Unfortunately, he loses, she destroys Asgard, and enslaves the dead. Scourge, an Asgardian, serves by her side by winning her over as he slaughters other Asgardians. Hela agrees to spare Loki's life only if he takes her to Thor. Back in Midgard, or Earth, Thor is working with Doctor Strange to try to figure out where Odin is off to. Loki shows up. Thor starts to kick Loki's ass, but then Loki stops him to explain Asgard has been destroyed and Hela is here. Doctor Strange leaves by this, and then Hela shows up and kicks both of their asses. Thor throws his hammer at her to try to defeat her, and then she destroys Mjolnir with crunch. Hela orders Scourge to lead her army of undead to the realm of Alfheim, where Volstagg, Hogun, Fandral, and Sif are in hiding. Thor and Loki attempt to escape through the Bifrost. Hela follows closely. She shoots a shard into Loki, sending him spiraling out of the Bifrost, and Hela almost reaches Thor. Thor managed to escape, finding himself in Sakaar. On Sakaar, Valkyrie captures Thor and hands him over to the Grand Master as a contender in the Contest of Champions. At this point, Valkyrie has already retrieved Hulk from Earth, and he has been battling it out for a while. Bruce has been Hulk so long that he's actually learned to speak. Once Thor enters the tournament, he discovers that Loki has been here for a while, and he made himself comfortable with the Grand Master. Thor battles Hulk. Obviously, Hulk kicks Thor's ass in the tournament. Thor helps wake Bruce up again. Valkyrie helps free Thor and Hulk, and she disables their enslavement discs. He decides to free Loki regardless because he's his brother. With Valkyrie's help, they are able to escape, and they free all slaves of Sakaar, leaving the Contest of Champions tournament bare, the Grandmaster's world, in ruins. After this, they go on a wild, multi-dimensional road trip. In a potential hilarious scene with Stan Lee in here somewhere. Jump cut to the Battle of Alfheim, where Sif and the Warriors 3 are facing off against Hela's army and Scourge, the Executioner. Thor and crew arrive just in time to help out. The Grandmaster's right-hand woman, Topaz, catches up to Valkyrie's ship. She comes across Heimdall, who hands her the Soul Stone. He asks that it be delivered to the Grandmaster to be kept safe. Then Heimdall continues to battle, and he perishes. Banner sees Topaz and starts to wig out. Hulk shoots out of him, then starts attacking everything, wipes out a huge portion of the bad guy's army. Scourge starts firing everything in sight, targeting Thor. Sif jumps in the line of fire. Poor Lady Sif perishes, and the Warriors 3 mourn. Thor and Hulk wind up in the realm of Muspelheim, the realm of the fire demons. There they run into Surtur, a ginormous demonic being of fire. Hulk and Thor battle it out with him, ultimately defeating the creature. Then the creature offers them Thor's hammer, anew, Stormbreaker. After receiving information as to where Ragnarok will officially start, Hela is back in Asgard preparing for Ragnarok. Valkyrie arrives with Loki in her ship, blowing the shit out of everyone and everything in sight. Thor and Hulk arrive. Now Hela is faced off against Thor, Hulk, Loki, and Valkyrie. Hela brings forth the Fenrik wolf and flees to Asgard Temple, where Thor follows her. The four split up. Valkyrie takes on the dead Asgardian soldiers. Loki battles Scourge. Hulk smash Fenrik wolf, brought about by Hela, and Hela gets a hold of Valkyrie and is about to kill her, and then Thor offers up his own life to save hers. Hela accepts, gleefully kills Thor, bringing about Ragnarok, sending Thor to the volcanic lower pits of Niflheim. He learns of the past and speaks to a remaining soul of Odin, who guides him along his journey through death. Much is learned and time passes in the realm of the dead. Thor comes back, filled with concentrated power which outmatches that of Mjolnir. Thor is now the Rune King Thor. Annihilates everyone in Hela's soldiers and defeats Hela once and for all, sending her back to Niflheim. However, Ragnarok has already begun, so Thor sacrifices himself and prevent Ragnarok from completion, somehow leading to Thor floating eternally in the deep abyss of space. Pieces return to Asgard. The Warriors 3 return home and help govern a new Asgard. Hulk, not Bruce, decided to stay where he is in Asgard. Loki honors his misdeeds, intentionally imprisoning himself. Lastly, we get to the epilogue where Valkyrie with her Valkyrier come down on flying horses through the skies of Niflheim, seeking vengeance. Many of her soldiers die in battle. Hela shoots out shattering shards. Valkyrie's horse gets hit and dies, throwing her off her horse as she falls down to the surface. There are 2 post-credit scenes. Thanos shows up in Niflheim to have Hela join in his service. And post-credit scene 2, Doctor Strange is able to open a channel to see Thanos arriving to steal the Mind Stone from the Grandmaster, killing him in the process. He now is coming to Earth. Oh my gosh. Thor Ragnarok will be in theaters November 3rd, 2017. This has been my fan theory. What's yours?